Hello everyone! In this lecture, I will shortly present what system modeling is, why every software engineer needs it, and where it can be used. System modeling is the process of developing abstract models of a system. In each model, a different view or perspective of that system is presented. Models help analysts to understand the functionality of the system and are used to communicate with customers. The model itself is a simplified view of an object or system. Actually, the simplification depends on the level of abstractions. For better understanding, let's take a Ferrari car. The same example will be used in further lectures. In this case, an abstraction or simplified view could be an image of a Ferrari car that is drawn on paper or a smaller imitation model as it is shown in the slide. On the other hand, it can be a detailed model with different schemes and various descriptions. But why do we need system modeling, and why do software engineers need it? Until now, you probably have created many programs. I believe not many of you added detailed descriptions about a system or object, or wrote and illustrated specifications about how everything interacts. Now, just imagine that your system consists of many different elements with various functionalities and even multiple connections. Or maybe the system is going to be created by multiple people. Actually, this is a common case. In this case, the system should be well understood by all people that are involved in its creation process. Also, everything should be specified in the way that a customer who ordered it or a final user would understand how the whole system or at least part of it works. System modeling should show information about all elements in the system, functionalities, and many other things. Then system modeling should be done. Usually, different modeling parts are created in different stages of software creation process. For example, in the beginning, the whole team would like to communicate and agree on what system architecture they will be. During the construction, the architecture decisions are discussed before or after every sprint. And of course, when the whole program is finished, there is a need to make software descriptions for the third parties. The created software specification must be done. To do all these steps and do it simple, the system modeling comes in hand. Models are some sort of language between programmers that defines the system structure and behavior. This language can be written in text or shown graphically. However, usually modeling means graphical system representation. Why graphical? Well, there are several theories, but basically it is easier to understand because of human psychology. Probably you all know where this picture is taken from. Yes, it is from the movie The Matrix. There was a character, Cypher, who said that I don't even see the code, all I see is blonde, brunette, redhead. Well, software basically is a bunch of zeros and ones, and even this is some sort of abstraction. Different from the Cypher in the movie, humans cannot think and understand this type of abstraction. To describe complex constructions, additional metaphors are needed. For example, in the data structure model, linked lists were presented similarly as it is shown in the picture. In this course, for system modeling, we will draw pictures similar to this, the left bottom image in the slide. Now, what type of diagrams are needed? There are various types of diagrams that could be used for system modeling. If we only need a basic system description that shows what elements are included, partial or sometimes incorrect images are okay. This is only to make communication easier and to understand the system better. If we need to document a created system, more accurate models are required. However, we don't need to specify all aspects of that system, only important ones. Finally, if we want to create a model and in the end generate a working software out of it, then we need very accurate, finished, and precise models. There is one language acknowledged as a standard, that is UML, or Unified Modeling Language. UML, as well as the C4 modeling approach, will be presented later in this course. Key points of this lecture. The model is a simplified view. Software modeling is about creating abstract models that represent various software aspects. The major purpose of software models is to communicate knowledge about the software. Precise software models might be used to generate the whole software system and verify it. There is one language acknowledged as a standard. It is UML. Thank you for your attention.